EastEnders Ian has a really crap time as Priya makes cruel move. As viewers know, she's secretly working with Cindy Beale to worm her way into Ian's home in an attempt to find her missing locket. Earlier this month, she pointed the finger at her ex-husband and blamed him for whacking her around the head with a shovel on Christmas Day. She subsequently returned to stay with her lover junior night, when Ian threw her out. Cindy knew if she found the missing locket, which she was wearing on the night of the attack, at his house, it would provide her with concrete evidence that he is the culprit. After pleading with him for access to the property under the ruse that she needed to collect the last of her belongings, he wouldn't budge. He'd also stripped her of any financial assets in their work bank account, leaving Cindy even more desperate for her slice of revenge. Blissfully unaware that Priya was involved, he welcomed her into his living room to enjoy a bottle of wine earlier this week. The two had a harmless, yet flirtatious conversation on the sofa before they were disturbed by Kathy. She knew that something was fishy with the situation, and as Priya headed out to meet up with Cindy, Ian ignored his mother's best advice. In tonight's episode, he wanted to take Priya out for a swanky meal, but she convinced him that staying home and prepping some food in his own kitchen might be a better idea. Whilst he busied himself with the preparations, she distracted him and turned the heat up on the stove. Before long, the food began to burn and he dashed off to check on it. Priya took opportunity to then pour laxatives in his wine glass. And yes, they had the desired effect. With Ian spending the rest of the night on the loo, she was able to search through the house for the locket. What she didn't count on was Kathy coming home early, and she was forced to think quick and jump into his bed. Priya asserted that Ian had given her the wrong impression, and said she was heading home. Little did he realize, she was actually meeting up with Cindy, and she wanted her promised cash. Ian packed up some dinner into a Tupperware box and went to deliver it. And noticed the exchanging of money. Has Ian worked out Cindy's game?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Trailer TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.